1 second. The color is just not... Why don't I move my mirror down and move it up? Morning guys, it's Saturday morning. I have about 15 minutes to get myself ready. I'm just gonna put on some light makeup because then I gotta drop off Chippy. He's getting groomed today, and then my sister and I are doing a bit of supermarket shopping whilst we're gonna wait for Chippy to be groomed. Oh, something in my eye there. Yeah, so then we're just gonna go supermarket. My sister wants to get a couple of things, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're just gonna go to a supermarket that's close to where he's getting groomed. And usually the groomer, she takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I guess it really depends on how busy she is. But she's literally so great because I just drop off Chippy. She does Chippy. She calls me. I pick him up. It's not like one of those, you know, those places where when I didn't know better, I used to take him to this like place that I feel like they just collected all the dogs and they did whenever. And they would call me like hours and hours later. And I hated that. Like, which dog wants to sit around watching other dogs get groomed, especially like when they're scared, because Chippy's definitely scared, especially when they're scared. They don't really want to sit around watching other dogs getting groomed. It's like knowing you're next. So I really like this lady. I'm wearing the Charlotte Tilbury today. I do realize it's a little bit dark for me because my tan has gone and I haven't done like a fake tan, which I will probably do before I go on the holiday, because I know I don't have enough days to actually get a real tan for the wedding. And then I use the Flower Beauty concealer. I just gotta wait for it to dry down before I pop on some powder. But literally I'm just gonna do that. I might do a really light eyeshadow just to kind of set the eye, and a bit of mascara and a lippy, and we'll be done because I don't have time for too much. I really wanted to get a few Instagram pics with some outfits that I have, but this weather has been like rainy and just I don't have any nice indoor places where to take pictures where like the background isn't distracting. And the worst thing is, you think on a rainy day it's like nicer because it's not sunny, but it's always so glary, so it's even harder to take a picture because lighting is everything. But we must have bronzer. Oh, the battery's gonna die, right? I better remember to change that before I leave for the day. I'm also charging my hand with, I was gonna call it a Fitbit, that's not the brand, the Garmin. And last time I did that, I charged it and I left the house because I forgot to put it on my hand. And we're done, time to go. Hey guys, I am now at my sister's place. We dropped off Chip, then we did our supermarket shopping, but the groomer hasn't contacted me yet, so he's not ready. So I thought I'll do a quick little supermarket haul and hopefully he'll be ready so then we can go pick him up. Firstly, actually, I went to, oh, this was from Chemist Warehouse. I got an eyelash curl up finally. I also grabbed this caffeine solution from The Ordinary for under my eyes because I just feel like they're like kind of, they're showing signs, so I would really want to try that. I've heard good things. While I'm showing that stuff, my sister also got that telescopic mascara and she also got an Ordinary vitamin C cream. I got a bacon. I got these chips. They come in handy for like a side dish, and the ones with rosemary taste delicious. I got some cream because I'm thinking of making some pasta tonight. The checks were on sale and I haven't had them in so long, so I grabbed them. Bread, some popcorn, peppers. They're bigger, a lot bigger now than the mini. They're called mini, but I much prefer, I like the like yellow and orange, but they didn't have orange. Mushrooms, milk. The whipped cream, this is my favorite one. You don't get it from the fridge, you just get it from like where you get the jelly. And I just put on so many things, it's so good. And some wagon wheels. Look who's home, Chip. Gonna show off your new haircut. Hello, yes I know, you wanna rub yourself because you just came. Say hello, hi Chippy. Hi, we have Ellie. It's a nice yellow top. How are you, Ellie? How was your day? Good? Sorry, mouthful, okay. Danny, Dean, did you have soccer today?
Yeah.
How'd you go?
like what?
Okay. Yeah. Sasha, my dad.
This, see, original. Żółta.
And we have some food, some schnitzel. There's my mum doing the drink run. Morning guys, it is a Sunday morning. It is like an overcast, it looks like a dreary day outside. I'm up nice and early, literally I have morning eyes, you guys can probably tell. Sonia and Angus are just coming over for a quick breakfast this morning. They have a big day on today, so they decided that they wanted to make it early. But early, I mean 8 o'clock. For me, I feel like that's early in terms of like weekend getting up. I like a bit of a sleep in. So my mum is just making something, so we're gonna have a bite to eat, and then I'm thinking of doing a bit of filming today. So I'll probably do like my makeup. I don't know about my hair. I might wear it up today. We'll see how we go, but we'll do a little bit of a get ready with me a little bit later. But for now, they should be here any minute. I thought I'll say hi, and I'll show you guys what we're having. Angus and Sonia here. Angus having Ayvar over there. So my sister and Angus have gone, and I'm gonna pop my hair up in a bun. And I thought I'll share with you guys how I do it. So my hair I left it naturally dry, so it was curly, and I've just brushed it out. But when I brush it out, when it's been curly, it's like a big fluffy mess, but that doesn't matter. So what I do is I just grab like a regular elastic, and then I just pop my hair like up and tie it up kind of as high as I can. And I don't mind if there's lumps and stuff. I don't really like the too sleeked look. I don't mind a little bit of a lumpy look. So then when my hair is tied up into a high pony, I've got one of like these little thingamajiggies, and literally I just pop the pony through the little hole there, and then I just evenly kind of distribute the hair around it. I'm going to need the mirror for this, so I've got the viewfinder. And I kind of do something like that. I may need to fix that. And then I just grab some bobby pins and I push them in and keep it in place. Or you could put like a scrunchie on top. And there you go. Quick little tutorial in case you're wondering. So I started doing the makeup. For foundation, I actually decided to mix my Charlotte Tilbury and my Sephora one, mainly because of the colour. I love the way the Charlotte Tilbury one sits. However, it's a little bit deep and it does oxidize, and I'm just feeling like I'm not self-tanned. So therefore, this one is a lot lighter. So I mixed the two together. I feel like it actually turned out really nice, like a kind of a matte but a natural look. I did use that W7 for the eyebrows. As I said in the other video, the shade is just it's too browny for like, even though it says blonde, it's too browny for blonde. So it's interesting. I don't know, I'm used to that more taupey tone because I feel like that hits a little bit on a blonde. This is more really brunette, so it's definitely not blonde. So if you have fair eyebrows, I don't recommend it at all because it will be way too dark. I'm planning on going for like a soft pink look today, maybe smoke it out with a bit of brown. So I'm just going to use the Morphe palette because it's got some of these like light pinks on the top here. When I was in Chemist Warehouse, I saw this beautiful Flower Beauty little like quad, and I'm really thinking about getting that because the colors, the four of them were all like shimmer colors, but they were just lovely and soft, and I feel like great like day colors where you just want to have a little bit of like color on your eye and a bit of shimmer without your eye, you know, standing out too much. Because I'm just filming a video today, so this is the look that I want to go for because I want to wear like a pink cardi, and you know me, I like to color match things. So the eyeshadow is on, and I'm gonna try out the eyelash curler because, as I said before, I have never ever used one of these. I've seen so many people, I've never used it myself. I've never kind of had the need for it. I always had some really long lashes, and then I feel like as I've gotten a bit older, probably as I've been wearing more falsies, my lashes aren't as great, so I want to try it out and see. So I think I've got to put the lashes in, press down. Now I've got this little creature from Chemist Warehouse. Oh yeah, I can see the eyelashes coming through. Does it ruin your makeup? Should I have done it before I put on my makeup? I will find out when I pull it off. And then I think the packaging said 20 seconds, and I don't think it did anything. Let's try the other side. Put it through. Alright, squish it up. I feel like it's ruining my makeup. Do you guys do it before or after you have eyeshadow? I feel like it didn't do anything. Maybe I didn't hold it on for long enough because this little thing is like a little rubbery thing. Alright, try it again. I can see the little hairs in there that are turned, so I am doing it correctly. Let's put some mascara on top and see. Okay, I do see a little bit. I was planning on wearing some lashes today anyway, but I just want to try it out. Okay, I feel like you need to put the mascara on to be able to see the difference, especially with the left eye. I usually have a lot of issues with trying to get those end bits up, and now it feels okay. Alright. I do feel like a little bit removed my eyeshadow, so let me know, do you guys do it before you start doing your makeup? Is that what I'm supposed to do? So it's a little later on in the day. I did a little bit of a TikTok, I took a pic, I did some editing, I uploaded my vlog, so I was very productive this morning. And now I'm making like a late lunch, early dinner, what is it, like a dinner? I feel like that's what people do on the weekends. They kind of tend to have like a late lunch because they have a late breakfast. I actually had an early breakfast, but I didn't have lunch. So I'm hungry now and I actually have been craving pasta. So I was like, already I bought all my stuff. I'm gonna make like a bosciola sort of style sauce. Then I realized I don't have that much pasta, but I have enough for like a portion, so I'm okay. But I wanted to make extra, so then I had like leftovers. But it's Sunday and it's kind of Sunday late afternoon and the worst time to go to the supermarket because it is so busy, and like my local one is just like chock-a block trying to ever get parking or anything, so like I'm not risking it, so I'm just gonna make whatever I have. But I'll show you guys how I'm making it. It's raining outside, that's why it's dark. So I've brought the pasta to a boil. I've turned it down now, and then I've chopped up some bacon because I'm going to fry that up. I've got some mushrooms to put with it, and then I'm going to put some green onions. I've got some more in the fridge, but I am growing them here. See how it's growing? This one actually grew from there, and I actually used a whole stalk. This is what's just left over, but it grew really well. Oh, and I've got to put garlic. Right, so I always do mushrooms first because I kind of like to cook them down. I now add the bacon. And mix it all around. I pop my garlic in there and press it through. This is the cream I'm using, and I'm just going to pour it in. I poured about half of the cream in. I've turned off the heat because I'm just going to sit there on the warm plate for a second until I add in. I just got to chop up the green onions. I had to turn the light on so I could see, but I added in the green onions, and then I literally just add in salt and pepper, and that's it. Then I just mix it together. The cream is like runny-ish, but I don't mind. And this is what it looks like. Let's give it a taste test. This is just the quickest way that I make it, and oh, it's still hot. Still good. Gonna go ahead and have this. Have a look if there's any comments to comment on, and probably watch some TV. Sunday night, relax night. I'll catch you guys another day.